Hey guys, welcome to Tangled Up in Books. I know, it's been a long time since either of us have, Karleni or I, have posted a video, but now I think we're gonna start posting more frequently. And yeah, so I think Karleni's gonna be posting every Monday, and I'm gonna try to post every Thursday. So let's see how that works out. Hopefully we stick to the schedule and we're able to post at least twice a week. Maybe once in a while will be just one video a week for one of us, and we're also gonna try to do videos together, so that should be fun. So yeah, so this video, it's gonna be, since I thought it's still the beginning of the year, so I decided to do a what's my favorite series video, since maybe some of you are looking for series recommendations for this year. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. My favorite series, my favorite book series. There's only one rule to this video, which is I have to have read at least the first 2 books in the series for it to be included in the list. So yeah, I think there's gonna be either 4 or 5 series in this. I'm not sure, but yeah, whatever, let's just get started. And they won't be in any particular order. The first series I'm going to be talking about is the Red Queen series by Victoria Aveyard, which include the first book, Red Queen, the second book, Glass Sword, and the third book, which is coming out February 7th, yes, which is called King's Cage. So yeah, so those are these are the 2 books that are out right now, Red Queen and Glass Sword. Their book coming out soon. So yeah, this is the first book is about a girl named Mare, where she lives in a world where everyone is separated by blood. There are the reds and the silvers. She's a red, and the reds are pretty much like the normal people, and they work for the silvers, and then the silvers, they have higher rankings. Some of them are royal. So yeah, and the special thing about the silvers is that they have magical abilities. So Mare is red, and one day she finds herself in front of the king, who is a silver, and she discovers that she has powers of her own, but she's not supposed to because she's a red. So that's what the series is about. I really like it. I've been liking it so far. It takes, for both books, it took me a little bit to get into them, but then once you really start reading it, it gets really good. And oh my god, Victoria Aveyard and her endings are just insane. She knows how to do a good ending. Like you'll leave you like, oh my god, like I need a book, I need the next book now. But yes, another thing that people don't realize is that it's gonna be a quartet, so it's gonna be 4 books. It was originally supposed to be a trilogy, but Victoria Aveyard decided to do 4 books instead. So yeah, the first series, the Red Queen series by Victoria Aveyard. Yeah, the next series is the Selection series. Well, the Selection series, which it's a trilogy. Okay, I'm saying it's a trilogy. So it includes the Selection. It's by caste. I forgot to mention that. The Selection, the Elite, and the One. So this trilogy is about a girl named America, where she lives in a world where there's a caste system, so it goes by numbers. So the higher the number you are, the better well off you are. So the Selection, what it is the prince Maxon, he is holding a selection where I think it's 35, yes, 35 girls are gonna move into his, he chooses like 35 girls to move into his castle, and they have a selection. It's pretty much like The Bachelor. So he like eliminates people along the way. So yeah, it's like The Bachelor. But there's like other elements in it as well, where there's this situation where the people in this world are unhappy with how the world is being run, and so they have these two different groups that break into the castle, palace, whatever it is, and cause chaos. So they have that going on, and while the selection is going on, but it's a nice quick read. Like, you're able to breeze through these because they read really easily, and they're just, at least I found them addictive. It felt like they were like really good, and they're a nice, quick, fun read. So that's what you're looking for. Then you should pick up the Selection series. I mean, a lot of people know about it, but I really enjoyed this series, so I put it on this list. And again, it's by Yari. There's also technically two other books in this series, but it focuses 20 years in the future. So that's why I just say it's a trilogy. Like, you could just read these and be fine. You don't have to read the other two if you don't want to. But if you want to, you can. Okay, so the next series that I have is the Lunar Chronicles by Marissa Meyer. These are really good. So the series consists of Cinder, Scarlet, Cress, and the last one, Winter. So basically what this series is about is Cinder, the first book, a sci-fi Cinderella retelling. It is set in New Beijing, it's in the future, and there's a plague going on that has been killing people for years, and they are trying to find a cure for it. So that's the main premise of the book. There's like a whole bunch more that goes on, but I think that's all I'm gonna say about it because that's the best way I could describe it. But yeah, I mean, all you really need to know is that it's Cinderella retelling, and Cinderella is a cyborg. Like, do you need to know anymore? So it starts with Cinder, which is Cinderella. Hold on, I'm gonna explain. The second book is Scarlet's Little Red Riding Hood. Cress is Rapunzel, and Winter is Snow White. But the thing is, they are not companion novels, it's a series. So starting with Cinder, it builds up from there. So it's a legit series, not each one is like a separate story. So you need to read them in order. I hope I explained that well. So it's a series, not companion novels. So yeah, that's what I pretty much have to say about that. And I have one more series left that I need to tell you guys about. Okay, so the last series I have to talk to you guys about is, it's a long series. There's currently, I'm telling you, it's a long series. There's currently 8 books. Is it 8 for? Yes, there's currently 8 books. And this is the Shopaholic series by Sophie Kinsella. So yeah, these 8 books. So this series consists of Confessions of a Shopaholic, Shopaholic Takes Manhattan, Shopaholic Ties the Knot, Shopaholic and Sister, Shopaholic and Baby, Mini Shopaholic, Shopaholic to the Stars, and the last one, Shopaholic to the Rescue. And by the way, yes, it bothers me that I only have, first of all, it bothers me that 5 of the books that I have are paperback, and then the last 3 are hardcover. And it bothers me so much that I only have one, this one, Shopaholic and Baby, that is a mass market paperback. It bothers me so much. I've been looking for like even like a used copy that, I don't care if it's paperback, that's this size, because you see that bothers me. Like looking at it on my shelf, it's just like, why? But anyways, back to what the series is about. So Confessions of a Shopaholic is about a girl named Rebecca Bloomwood, and basically she's a journalist for is it a magazine? Thanks, a magazine called Successful Savings. And she is like bored to tears with her job because her main passion is shopping, hence the title Shopaholic. So yeah, I really enjoyed the series. It's like Sophia Kinsella is just like an amazing writer. She like knows how to, she's like, it's just like, it's all her books are hilarious. And then especially with this series, since you're with the characters so much, because there's so many books, they go through things, you feel it so much. Like there have been times where I've read one of the books and I'm like crying. I'm like, why is that happening? Or like, that can't be true. So she just has a way to like pull at all your emotions and make you feel all the feels. Like I really love the series. It's just amazing. At least I feel like it is. So yeah, these are chick lit contemporary. So yeah, that's what it's mainly about. There is a movie that they pretty much used the first 2 books for the movie, Confessions of a Shopaholic and Shopaholic Takes My Hand. The movie is nowhere near like the books, but if you look at the movie without thinking about the books, it's a cute movie. I do own the movie and I do enjoy it. I did enjoy the movie and I enjoy it, but I always need to be like, this is separate. Even though it is based on the series, there's so many differences, not a lot of similarities. But if you just look at it as a movie by itself, it's a good movie. But if you compare it to the books, you're just like, what happened? But but the movie, it's still funny. You still see all her little Rebecca's little quirks that she has in the books, you see in the movie as well. So that's one of the things that I like about the movie, and it's just a really cute movie, just like the books are extremely cute. People complain that they feel like the main character Rebecca Bloomwood has no growth within the series, but I did start to feel like that towards with mini Shopaholic. But and then, oh my god, the Shopaholic to the Stars, she annoyed me so much in that book. But then the latest book, Shopaholic to the Rescue, came out. Like I was pretty much with Shopaholic to the Stars, she annoyed me so much. I'm like I can't with her. But that book, I'm like, that's like my least favorite book because she annoyed me so much. But I think that was the purpose of the book, where she's just like, there's so many ridiculous things that you're just like, Rebecca, why? Just why? You're just like, why, Rebecca, why? Get your stuff together. So I think Sophia Kinsella did it on purpose, because then the most recent book came out and it was so much better, and it was just so much better. And she redeemed, at least for me, she redeemed herself in this book. By the way, the last book, Shopaholic to the Stars, ended in a cliffhanger. So like, even though she annoyed me in that book, I was like, I need to pick this one up, and I'm so glad that I did. I really enjoyed this book. The only thing is that I've noticed that this, which is the most recent book, is the only book that has a page. Do you see that? It says the end. It says the end. And I'm like, is that, do you mean the end of the book? Do you mean the end of the series? I don't know, because there's some things in this book where I'm like, I want some answers to those things that we didn't get answers to. So I haven't heard anything online that says definitely this was the last book in the series. But I'm like, is there another book? Is there not? So I'm confused. So if any of you guys know if there's gonna be another book, let me know, because I want to know really bad. Like, that's how much I love the series. Like, I want to know what happens to the characters, like, beyond what happened. Like, I need to know, not now, but right now. But yeah, so that's the last series. So yeah, that's the last series that I have, Confessions of a Shopaholic by Sophie Kinsella. So yeah, let me know if you guys have read any of these series, and if you've decided to pick up one of these series after watching this video, because that would be super cool. Super cool. Oh, also I don't know why I did that. Also, I did a blog post on the same topic like a month ago or something on my blog. I'll put the link downstairs in the description box, and I'll like put it here somewhere. It's waitwhat2016.com. But yeah, I have a post on there too, and I think I have a little bit more information, give a summary of what the series is about. Yeah, I think some extra information that I didn't say in this video that it's on that blog post, I believe. So yeah, check that out, and just check out my any other blog posts on there. I do reviews, I do spoiler-free reviews and reviews with spoilers, so you could read the spoiler-free ones when you haven't read the book yet, and you could read the ones with spoilers after you read the book, and we could discuss all the things that happen in said book. So yeah, that's it. That's all I have for you guys today, and I should have another video for you guys next week, Thursday. So look out for my videos. And again, that's it. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.